Hi, everybody. So, if you're like me, single, just give a nod. No one likes to put up their hands. Don't be ashamed, everybody. So, I launched Cocktails and Conversations, and they're basically events that really counteract the problem that I personally found in the singles market. So, if you've tried online dating, you might be familiar with this type of lifestyle. It isn't fun, it isn't positive, and a lot of people find it causes them anxiety, and they find that it's really just based on how you look, and it's not really focused on the other qualities that you possess. So I thought, well, there must be another way, right? So let me tell you a little bit about my journey. So I was a West End club promoter, and I was very good at it. I had probably one of the biggest West End club promotion companies, and I did a lot of celebrity parties, a lot of champagne, and I worked with probably every single club in central London. Then in my 30s, I found myself single, and my company was with my partner. We split, I left the company, so I was single and broke. So I was like, right, what am I gonna do now? I still like to go out, and I had no love life, and at the clubs, they weren't for me anymore because it's young people in clubs, right? So I had one thing, I had a meetup group. And we started to invite the people out. They were single, there were 10 of us, 20, 100 of us. We couldn't just go to a club, we had to take over the club. So the next thing I knew is I had a business, right? But it was still quite a small business. So I tested myself, could I do 10 events a month? And I found out, yes, I could. And could I add extra touches to these events? Halloween parties, burlesque dances, I could make them just as good as the big West End nights, but specifically for single people and probably those who were slightly older. So the UK single market is growing massively. So it's largely grown by there are more singles here in the UK. It's a very lucrative market. In fact, the average date costs £129. Single people spend an eighth of their income, in fact, on dating relating activities. But they do say using apps makes them unhappy. So I thought, what if you come to an event and you still don't find love? How can I make sure you still manage to feel good about yourself? So I'm planning to work with social enterprises. So a portion of your ticket fee goes directly to a grassroots organisation. So you'll get an email the next day that says, I hope you found love, but if not, this is where your money went to. So I feel like even if you didn't find love, you give love. So I want to work with other companies who are heart-centred, who either want to join me for an event or possibly corporate companies who are interested in sponsoring events so we can grow into a national business. All right, thank you.